Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to the last train home. Last we left off, we were kind of bogged down in this general area right here. Just taking our sweet time trying to get out of here. But I think we're good to go now. So that is magically delicious. A lot of people are exhausted right now, which is to be expected, because there's a lot of crap happening. I think it's Squad 3 is coming to this timberland. They're walking very slow. We're going to move up here and try to get some threat off of us, if we can. And I'll probably drop Squad 1 off at this place right here. Just kick them out the side door, and then we'll mostly let them rest. Squad 3's getting tired. What you got? Some beddings, old clothing. Okay, we got a ton of those. Great. We got someone working here. Workshop car. Oh, I don't have anyone in the workshop car? Probably put him in a squad without realizing. The artillery car I feel like will be fine, but let's rectify this absolute atrocity of someone not being in there. Cannot believe that happened. Could definitely have used that artillery shell. Squad 1. You're a little tired, but just go visit the village. See what they're up to. What do we have here? Okay, found some metal, found some coal. Y'all return. Everyone's getting real tired. And we're just going to move on to the station, I think. I don't have a whole lot of wood. I would like more. But took down a few trees. Well, look at that. Yep, Squad 3's tired. What do we have here? Do we have some medicinals? I honestly don't use these landmines almost at all. I don't even use the sleep flask. I kind of feel like we have a little too many guns. Is that just me? I feel like we have too many guns. We are getting a ton of money, though. Might actually have to start, like, legitimately purchasing things. I'm just going to roll on to the station. Squad 1, you come back. Actually, Squad 1, come here. We'll just have him visit the gun town. Major, may I have a minute? Yeah, speak your mind. I wish to discuss the situation with the family we are escorting. I feel we should rethink this, regardless of our orders. The orders were clear, Captain. We're taking the family. What do you think we should do? I know Madame Demidov mentioned Pergola, and our provisional government ordered us to help her. But if they are members of the Tsar's family, God help us. Why God? I mean, I know they probably hate him, but neither side would allow us that kind of leverage, Major. Thankfully, it seems no one knows anything for sure. If the Reds or Whites, for that matter, suspected anything, I don't believe we'd have made it this far. What do you advise? Longer avoids your eyes and looks away, scratching his chin. Many are Tsarist, some are not. They are not the Imperial Russian Army anymore, Major. I fear they would intervene and endanger the family, if not from enemy agents, from their sheer incompetence. My daughter is about to be the same age as this girl, Anastasia. I do not like the idea of her being used in some political power play, much less executed. She or her siblings didn't choose their noble blood. What do you advise, Captain? There is a possibility that Red Army will be waiting for us in that city. That would put the family at risk. My advice is to leave them on the outskirts of a town with an escort. With one of our soldiers? Yes, a few of them have already discussed this matter with me. I appreciate you listening to my advice, Major. What are your thoughts? I'll make a decision when we get close. I see. Very good. We'll discuss it then. Thank you. Yeah, if we can keep the family safe that way, I don't see how that would jeopardize our mission. You... Can you be a scout? Because if so, I'm making everybody a scout. That's just what's going to happen now. And being an engineer wouldn't hurt. Cool. Do we have anyone in the hospital car now? No, we're waiting for a lot of people to come back. We keep moving away from them. Cool. Oh, the train stops at the station. Some of your soldiers hop off to stretch their legs and get some fresh air. When the locals notice them, they start whispering to each other. One of them rushes off somewhere, making some of the legionaries nervous. After a short while, the local reappears with several other people. Legionaries! Hey! They run towards your train, smiling from ear to ear. It seems they have been waiting here for a while, hoping for a legion train to take them to Vladivostok. Your soldiers give them a warm welcome and help them with their belongings, and then all aboard the train. Do we have to leave any behind? Okay, good. I think we are now full. Another scout, please. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass later. Good stuff, good stuff. Philip Vismalinki, I believe. Okay, he's an engineer. We'll leave him at that. You, I don't want to put anybody who has a combat role on there if I don't have to. Okay, and then Philip, you'll also be here. Cool. What about you? Fine. Okay, well, we rolled into town. Not full speed. Calm down. We're going to chill here and hopefully relax a little bit. Do we have any medkits to sell? We do. Just one. Oh, what was that? They don't have any money. I just gave that to them for free. Good job. Well, we're almost to this town, finally. Next train station's just over there. What does this merchant have? Gunpowder? I want it all. Funny thing is, we also don't have any engineers over here, do we? In the workshop car. Which I would like to finish up. You're a good grenadier. I'd rather you not do that. What about you? You are literally everything in between. But I'll put you on there since we seem to have a lack of stuff. What are we short on? Could get another artillery shell. That I do not mind. And could stand to get a few more rifle ammo. Advanced winter uniforms? I'll probably do that. The cold isn't an issue yet, but I'm sure it will be soon. Did we insulate? No, we did not. We don't seem to have quite an issue with it yet. While we're waiting for a bunch of our troops to come back, we'll start slapping insulation on stuff. Do we have anyone else for this shift? We do. What about anyone for this shift? We do not. Okay. We'll slowly work towards the front of the train. And I'll flip those guys to the night shift whenever they're done. Because we need that done ASAP. So this is Dominic Jica. This is Wojtek. Squad 1 is back, and no, they're not back. They need to come back. Let's have everyone rest up. Everyone's exhausted. Okay, you just finished. Good job, Wojtek. We're going to slap some insulation on here. We are burning through our wood and cloth now. Okay, you're done. Who is free? Dominic. You work slow as well, which is not fun. This might be our last round of stuff, I think. Just want our squads to get back, and once all this is done, we're gonna skedaddle and get back out of here. Okay, cool. We'll get Wojtek to help out with this one, because I want to get out of here. Let's finish that up. Someone throws a firebomb at us. Okay. So we got all the cars that people like really sleep in, which is good. Let's go ahead and move on to the next station. Food's getting a little low. We'll kick Squad 1 out as we're driving by here. As your train departs, you notice there's a commotion in the corridor. Upon leaving your cabin, a soldier drags you to the window and urges you to look out as someone is pursuing the train on horseback. With some surprise, you observe that this is true. A man dressed in a Cossack uniform with the White Army insignia is indeed chasing your train. To the amazement of you and your soldiers, he manages to catch up and then stands on his horse and jumps aboard. You see your soldiers pull him inside. You walk swiftly down the train and reach the last car, where the Cossack is standing. Still breathing heavily inside a circle formed by your soldiers, they're all looking at each other nervously. As soon as the Cossack spots you, he begins to speak. Please stop the train, so I can get back to my horse as soon as I had delivered my message. Give me the message, then I'll stop. You can see the look of frustration on his face. He obviously cares about the horse more than just as a means of transportation. He's clearly fatigued and looks about nervously before speaking with some urgency. Major, I have a message from our lieutenant. He needs you to help us defend an airfield. I've been told not to return until I find you. You can ask for anything you want as a reward. We'll look into it. His gratitude is overshadowed by concern for his horse. He just nods to your reply and asks once more for you to stop the train. You do so, and he gives you a position to the airfield. Then he rushes off without uttering so much as a goodbye. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, no. We're in no shape. My generosity is getting worn very thin. We're moving on to the next station. Okay, let's go ahead and kick out Squad 1. They're a little tired. And they will be tired by the time they get back to us. There was nothing here, Major. Just the ruins and old bones. It's all gone. Alright, well. Sorry. Here, y'all just get back on the train. Okay, soldiers are cold. We need the workshop car to be taken care of. I see. It is getting a lot colder. It's a good thing I started that... production for our production, the slow uphill climb to make all of our stuff a little better. And it's about to be daytime. Let's put hold on, let's put both of you on the night shift here. No, just you. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. And we'll put it on here as well, because we don't need it here. I don't even think we can put it there. Yeah, we're not putting it there. Good. And we're going to put you. Does this need to be insulated? Nope, doesn't look like it. Good. So we've actually barely managed to get all of our stuff completely level 2 insulation. Good. Okay, actually, we got soldiers that are injured on our car. Let's actually take care of them. Major, our lookouts have spotted a Red Army aircraft above our position. It could slow down the Reds' response. How much ammo do we have? Yeah, go to town. We got them, Major. Alright, cool. Sorry, y'all are working through the night again. Dominic. And Wojtek. Y'all are literally keeping everyone alive. Good job. And there was nothing to trade here, right? Nope. What squads are good to go right now? We have a hunter in squad 2. Meh. Workshop car, they need that to keep themselves warm. We're working on it, we're working on it. I'm trying to keep everyone warm. Okay, good job. That has more insulation. And the workshop car is finally taken care of. Alright, nice. That was actually very fortunate that I decided to do that. Let's get some rifle ammo. We have the gunpowder, because we're apparently running low on it. And I need to get better winter uniforms for my troops. And the next stop is that place over there, which I'm probably just going to go straight for. Nobody's left out? Yep, let's go for it. Cool. Lots of people upgrading. Just looking out for my food that should be coming in here in a little bit. Well, if you ever get the chance, become a scout. It's literally... Actually, we'll make you a worker, since you're kind of a person that's staying on the train anyway. Everyone's tired. I understand. You reach the outskirts of this town. Your soldiers look tired, but you know they'll fight the Reds again if they have to. Turning to your advisor, you discuss the fate of Maria Demidov and her family. Major, have you decided? I think we should stop for now, before we reach the station. If they're royalty, the family might stand a chance. They can reach the next stop from here without drawing attention. Trust any captain longer. I will make it so, Major. A few soldiers have volunteered to accompany the family. Some believe the family is royalty, and that the Tsar will reward them. Shall we let them go? That's their decision. Wait, what? No, we need every soldier to survive. What do you mean? Hold on, what does this entail? A few soldiers have volunteered to accompany the family. Some believe the family is royalty, and the Tsar will reward them. Shall we let them go? Does this mean we're going to kill somebody? If that is their decision, your advisor hands you a list of names. Which one will travel with the family? Who are you? Can I would like to see... We'll do him. He's a survivalist. That'll probably keep him alive. You walk silently together through the train. You find Miss Demidov serving tea to the children. Some of them are smiling, though the boy looks pale. You heard he is sick and unable to keep his food down. Captain Longer takes Miss Demidov away from the children so you can just talk. Just the three of you. Why is the train stopping? There is suspicion in her tone of voice. Maria, you and your family are getting off the train here. Whatever do you mean? Longer rubs his temples and pauses before replying. You are not an ordinary person. You are not their mother either. Maria Demidov doesn't say a word. She looks firmly at your advisor without flinching, but her eyes betray her. There's no reason to continue the charade. We believe there are Red Army groups waiting for you in the city, and if the Whites are there, they will capture you regardless. You have a better chance of survival on your own. Maria looks anxious at your advisor's word. Maria looks anxious at your advisor's words? One of your soldiers will accompany you. Him. Roman will go with you for protection. I don't have any choice, do I? Will you at least provide us with some rations? Fine. Thank you for all you've done for us, Godspeed. Because if I don't do that, then it'll definitely be for naught. She returns to her children. They pack quickly as the train squeals to a halt. They take their leave. The sister gathered around her little brothers and tried desperately to keep him warm beneath a blanket. You can see he has not yet recovered from his illness. The soldiers wave goodbye and share their heartfelt farewells over and over. The family leaves. You and your advisors head back towards the train. To your surprise, you see Maria Demidov hurrying back. You suppose she has forgotten something, some item of luggage, but does not appear flustered. Alseki's killer. Alexei's killer. How much do you know? Next to nothing, madam. I'm sorry, what do you ask? Or why do you ask? Maria Demidov hands your advisor a tiny glass vial filled with a transparent liquid. You immediately discern the hazardous symbol. A grinning skull, a pair of crossbones. Cyanide. I assume you did it. Maria shakes her head dismissively. Her eyes are welling up in tears. No, I don't want to punish one of your soldiers for this. The cyanide is mine. Case of capture by the Reds. It was one of the children. Alexei, he didn't take good care of them, especially when he was drinking. I wasn't able to stop all the confrontations. Captain Longer reaches for Maria. She allows him to hold her. He says something, but you fail to hear. His words are lost to an icy gust of wind. She touches his cheek. They gently push him away. For the second time, you watch her disappear. She returns to her family, and you return to yours, to your soldiers on board the train. He's left behind? And he was a good scout. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have seen their stats. He's a survivalist, so I pushed him on, but that sucks. We are in short supply of good scouts. Yeah, it's fine. There's always so much to do in so little time. You decide to press on, for better or for worse. Help the Whites defend an airfield? Yeah, no, I'm not helping the Whites as much anymore. The train lurches to a stop. You have arrived in this town. Between the silhouettes of a few tall buildings, you see fields stretching away as far as the eye can see. A man in a white army uniform wants to board your train. He doesn't appear to be carrying a weapon. Your advisor immediately stops him from entering and takes him aside. You are struck by Captain Longer's authoritative tone as he explains that the family is no longer on board. The white soldier is visibly agitated and has no idea what to do with your advisor. The talk escalates to him shouting at Captain Longer, but that's it. Without a word, your advisor swiftly goes back on the train. You are ready to depart.
Eventually, we learned the truth about the children we were transporting. And I was furious. Furious with our leaders for jeopardizing our journey home. Our passengers. To the Reds, they were enemies of the state. And so were we for transporting them. To this day, I cannot fathom why our leaders chose to risk our lives without even warning us of the danger. I remember feeling like a puppet, a marionette dangling from an unseen hand. Even the long-awaited telegram, bringing news of the birth of our republic, did not console me. How could it? It arrived on the day of that fateful battle. The battle that changed everything. The battle that changed us.
Uh-oh. I did notice we didn't have a big old fight for our lives there, so I wonder if we'll have another massive fight for our life. Maybe on this coming one. But, oh, it's still loading. Okay, we'll go ahead and continue.
Orders, Major. Our leaders commend our resolve in traveling through Siberia and eagerly await news of our arrival at Vladivostok. They say a steamship's been chartered and the port is well defended. If we can reach it, we might actually get out of this mess alive. They also say a supply train will meet us at Irkutsk. The White Army have pledged substantial material support. Admittedly not weapons, but food, fuel, and other essentials. Though, of course, we'll still need to forage for supplies. Smile, Major. The cold might not kill us after all.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. A supply train this deep in Soviet territory. The white snow falling outside and the cold creeping down to the bones announce that winter has arrived in full force. Let's hope we're ready for it. Situation report. We don't have enough food. Frost. Temperatures are falling and protection against the cold has become a critical necessity. Without it, your soldiers are at serious risk of illness and frostbite inside and outside of the train. Foraging is now impossible. Logging takes more time. It is now possible to hunt. It takes longer and the success is uncertain, but the rewards are bigger. That is not good, because we desperately need food right now. But we're going to drop everyone to half rations. For the meantime. How the heck did I... There we go. Half rations. Absolutely no food here whatsoever. It'd be cool if I could get them to, like, fix my train cars. Sell some goods. Just keep our money up. Okay. We're still working on the rifle here. Some rifle ammo anyway. Well, there's not a whole lot we can do. We need to hunt desperately. I'll sit idly right here for right now. Okay, good. People are healing up. Nobody's too cold. The temperature in this car is 0, so it's downright chilly outside. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need better protection from the cold for our people who go out in the field. Can I do that right now? Nope, I need more cloth. Need 500 total, actually. Do y'all have that? No, y'all don't. Great. Okay, people are hungry. We're going to move on to here and then take a chill pill. I would like our soldiers to get back on their feet, but it might be a long time before that happens. A new event is happening. Major, I'm here to report a work injury. Andrea Martinova had an accident. Jeez. Where is she working? Well, I don't want a careless person working there.
Mm-hmm.
What are you? You're just a good old-fashioned grenadier. You are a crappy worker. I don't want you working there if you're careless. You're not careless, are you? No, you're short-sighted. That's fine. I'll have her working. Or him working. Okay, let's kick Squad 1 out the door. Wow, Squad 1's actually pretty well rested. And there's food all the way over there. Okay, people are slightly cold outside. Dang. We are going to struggle with food, I can tell already. I mean, we're probably already about to starve to death. Oh my gosh, it's freezing outside. Wow. That's really bad. We don't have a whole lot of people that are... Search and look for some game. We tried, but only got a hair. That's fine. That'll keep us alive. Squad 1. Return to the train. You're tired. I desperately want to get out of this area. It is awful. And I really doubt that supply train is true. Yeah, no, it looks like a complete lie. But I honestly don't think I really have a choice here. Let's skedaddle. Let's get to the next station. Try to get out of here as quickly as possible. We're stuck at half rations, too. Okay, Major, I'm here to report a work injury. They are hungry, so they injured themselves. Dude, oh my gosh. He lost so much health. Okay, we're just hungry. We're not starving, right? The train stops at the station. Some of your soldiers hop off to stretch their legs. Someone is... Oh, a legionary. Hey, hello. You are here. I cannot believe fortune smiled upon me. I'm going home. Hooray. Out of pure excitement, the legionary starts to shake your soldier's hand, hugging them and kissing them all on their cheeks. The excitement is so contagious that your soldiers start to giggle and enthusiastically help their new passengers' belongings. Then they all board together. Nice. We got a good scout. Alright, goulash. We have a lot of hungry people. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll hold on to this for someone who's about to go on a mission, because I don't want my soldiers to be hungry going out on missions. We will stop here and kick Squad 3 out the door, see what this place has to offer. We're just gonna try to blitz through this place. Major, lookouts have spotted an obstruction. Oh my gosh. We'll send Squad 3 out right now. Get going. Okay, someone got ill because it's so dang cold outside. Nothing super helpful. Alright, get on. Ross got hurt. Great. Okay, everyone's getting sick and hungry and ill. Let's continue on to the next station. Jeez, it's so cold out here. I think I know what I have to do. I have to get those heaters for the cars. Shortly after your train pulls into the station, Barbora Platvata arrives at your quarters wishing to speak with you. I'm not sure what to make of this, Major. I've been asking to deliver this message to you by a woman acting in the most secretive fashion. Before I could inquire further, she vanished. We're enemies of the Reds. If you want help with your journey, come to the abandoned warehouse at the north end of the station. If you're afraid, bring some soldiers with you. For your own safety, play along with the girls. What should we do? Gather 5 soldiers and let's go. You assemble a small squad and walk with them in the direction of the warehouse. Within moments, a group of young women emerge from a nearby building. Giggling and smiling, they approach you and your soldiers. Hey soldiers, are you here for a visit? I hope you'll stop by my bed. All of our good men are away fighting in the stupid war, and I get so cold at night. This takes your younger soldiers by surprise, but the older ones and you catch on and play along. Engaging in silly talk and laughter, you all reach the warehouse. The girls knock on the door. Someone inside opens it, and you and your soldiers are pushed into the building. Inside the warehouse, a group of armed, tough-looking women are waiting for you. The girls immediately drop their act. They close the door behind them, grab their rifles, and station themselves by the windows, so they can watch for trouble. A tall, muscular, brunette woman speaks. Sorry for the theatrics, but it was necessary. The Reds have ears everywhere. We're workers from a nearby quarry. We even defended the quarry from both the Reds and the Whites. By trading with both sides, we've managed to return neutral, to remain neutral and stay alive, but the Reds have tricked us. We got a truckload of explosives from them, and using this truck, they've gained entry into the part of the quarry and took over. We need to retake it, or we're no longer neutral. We need to get those explosives into the mine, which we actually bought this time. It's going to be tough, but there's plenty of Red military equipment in the quarry we can reward you with. We do this ourselves, but we're not soldiers, even though we pretend to be. Sorry, willing to help us? Look, ladies, we might be looking at a true gentleman here. You can hear the mocking tone in their voice and the laughter of the other women. In all seriousness, we do appreciate your help. With it, we probably won't die. You discuss the rendezvous point on the plan for the operation. Finally, the girls open the door and once again resume their act, blowing kisses as you leave and complimenting your soldiers' skill in bed, who blush heavily. The Reds don't get a chance to witness their spectacular performance. Aw, some people didn't get their morale raised. That's a shame. We have some cloth here. I don't think it's enough for the winter uniforms. But I think I do need that heater. People are getting sick left and right because it's freezing outside. I think I'll be okay for now. This quarry, though. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, honestly. I'm going to roll up to the next train station. See if they actually have supplies. I highly doubt they do. And we'll see what happens there. I'm going to kick Squad 3 out the door as we're leaving. What do you got? Gunpowder? Please. Could use all the gunpowder. How is our stockpile of stuff? It's okay. Let's come back here. We don't have... Well, we do have a couple people who are mission capable. Could use a few grenades, though. Military equipment. That is one thing I'm genuinely not hurting too badly on. Okay, we got some people that are seriously ill. Why do we have to start a mission here? Like, what? I'll be right back. My food's here. Then we'll continue on with this mission. Okay, we are back after I had some carne asada fries. So, life's pretty good right now. But, we're going to go ahead and do this mission. So, your train proceeds to that city beneath a leaden sky. The city is divided, not just by civil war, but by two great rivers. Some of your soldiers are already on edge. They are anxious, most likely about meeting the supply train. The idea of receiving extra rations, however, keeps them going. You find your advisor expecting your stores. He gives you a sullen nod, but allows you to speak first. Any news? Yes, the Red Army has a strong presence in the city. They're gathering support, although no fighting going on with the Whites, at least not yet. As far as the supply train, it should be waiting on us. I'd recommend we send a squad to secure the station in advance and contact the White Army unit guarding the station. Do you expect them to meet resistance? I don't expect our provisional government will negotiate a safe passage for us. All of Russia is dangerous right now, Major. The next city will be no different. So yes, I would prepare for trouble. Okay. Well, I already prepared the squad going out. And seems like they're a little cold. I'll give them this stuff to hopefully keep them not cold. We definitely need the next winter uniform, though. But I'm going to try a little thing. I'm going to have all of these guys, almost all my scouts, with camouflage and precision shot out here. So we'll see how well this goes. Because if it does go well... Still recovering. From what? Oh, an illness. How badly does that affect them? -1 health, 1 morale. Doesn't seem like it affects them too much. The hunger seems okay. But if the scout thing works out, I think we have our A team for almost all missions. Because not only can they just dome people who are in cover, we can cycle that ability quickly.
Legionaries, welcome to Irkutsk. If you're here for the supply train, you should know that it never arrived.
What do you mean? Arrangements have been made. Our soldiers are hungry and...
Captain, I do not know. We've been busy fighting to maintain control of the city. Many of my soldiers are dead.
I am... sorry. The information from our provisional government must be outdated.
The Reds have recruited many sympathizers in the city and attacked us with overwhelming force. Our unit retreated to this side of the bridge to protect the station. But we are very hard-pressed. If the Reds take the bridge, everything is lost. My men, this station, your train, everything.
And we shall assist you and make sure that doesn't happen.
Are you kidding me? I brought scouts for this mission, but it seems like I will be going loud.
Listening, sir. Yes. I'm all ears.
Well, looks like I need to reinforce them.
Ready as I'll ever be. Moving. Yes.
The Whites at the bridge are being overrun. Major, if the Reds take the bridge and reach the station, our train and everyone on it will be in grave danger.
Assuming position.
I'm aware.
Awaiting. I'll take a look.
Your orders,
Enemy
sir.
spotted.
A wise decision.
So are there other legionaries on that train that we're going to need to bring back? Because, oh my gosh, that would not
I'm
bode
all
well for
ears.
us.
Enemy spotted. You legionaries fight well. I hope we never find ourselves on opposite sides.
Captain Belov, we came here to meet with the supply train that your leaders promised. What happened?
Go into the city and find the other White Army units, or what is left of them. They might know about your supply train.
We have to go into the city anyway. We're running very low on supplies as it is.
Chin up. You'll survive.
Yes, we are.
Ready!
Let's see what they
Let's
got
see what's
across
there.
here.
Enemy. I can do that. I'll take a look-see. Sir.
Cool.
I'm listening. I'll keep my head down.
I'm gonna try
Ready.
something.
Assuming position.
Hopefully it'll work.
Awaiting orders. A better option, yes.
Time to move.
You can't hide
Your
from me.
orders?
Snipey, snipey.
Ready.
Cool.
Yes, moving.
Seems to have worked. Oh?
Awaiting orders.
I'm okay with doing it all over again. They seem
I'm
distracted
listening.
by the tank that's currently shooting over their heads.
You can't hide
Yes.
from me.
Time to move.
One shot, one kill, baby.
Assuming position.
I am already digging this.
Enemy spotted!
Your orders, sir. I'll take a look.
Shoot him in the face, please.
Your orders?
Unalive him,
Adjusting
please.
sights.
Whoa!
location.
That guy had a really overpowered
Yes.
gun.
I'll see what's there. Yes. I'll look. Sir. Yes. As you say, sir. Changing location.
Your orders, sir.
Ready.
Might be best to do
Finding
it this
cover.
way.
I need a moment.
Shoot him in the face.
Ready! Finding cover. Enemy.
I'm listening.
What's your Victor vector?
Orders,
Come on.
sir.
Let's go.
Understood.
Nobody asked you for help. We were managing just fine.
Sure.
But I guess you're in charge until we get out of the city.
Aw, you're kidding me. Do I have to
Ready.
Go away.
If you say so.
You head back here. I don't want you anywhere near
I'm
this.
here. Yes, sir.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I
Take a look.
assume we're gonna encounter some tanks here and there.
I'll see what's there. I'll see to it, sir. I'll take a look. Yes.
Got two bad boys
I'll
right
see what's
there.
there.
I'm all ears. Let's see what's there. Yes.
Enemy.
Okay, we got two
I
boys
can do that.
there.
Look-see.
Your orders? I'll
You
see
just
what's
go
there.
there.
Yes. Taking cover. Sir? Understood.
Yes. Taking cover.
Literally nowhere for them to hide.
Ready. Taking position.
Ready, sir. I'll see to it.
We'll do more critical shots. This way we can really make our shots count.
I'm here. I have him
Ready.
marked.
Orders,
Good
sir.
stuff.
Yes, sir. Let's see what's there. Righto.
Nice wide open
So
area.
I'll take a look.
It's like a market.
Let's see what's there. I can do that.
I don't see any reds
Yes,
here, which is
I'll
kind of
take a look-see.
surprising. It's the flags that they have.
I can do that. Let's see what's there. Sir. Righto. Enemy. I'll
Quite
take
a
a
few
look.
reds there.
Yes.
Let's have you all come outside, get behind these
Taking cover.
sandbags. Just give it some vision over there.
Yes.
Shoot
He's
that
in
guy
my
in the
sights.
face, please.
Assuming position.
LOL. Oh, he just took damage. That's annoying.
Yes. Chin up. You'll survive.
Is he not going to pursue? Cool. Sounds about right. There's not a whole lot of food around here.
Sir. Something to hide behind. Finding cover.
Just a bunch of bushes, don't worry about us. That is a pretty sexy looking weapon. Alright.
No hiding, mate. Ready.
Don't.
Ready as I'll ever. Yes, sir.
Your thoughts, sir?
I'll keep him
Yes.
here,
Listening,
'cause I'm
taking
pretty sure I'm
cover.
going to charge this guy.
I'll see what's there. Sir, I'll take a look. Ready? Moving!
Yep, charge him. Actually, there's a ton of people
I'm
over
be
there,
right
aren't there?
Enemy spotted!
Ready.
Okay, now charge
Let's go! Yes! Assuming position.
I'm all ears.
him. Dome him.
No hiding from me, lad. Yeah, taking cover.
Okay, there's like an actual experienced
Righto.
rifleman over there.
Enemy!
I'm all ears.
Assuming position.
Thank you. I thought my days were numbered. I'll come with you.
Your orders,
At
sir.
least he's being nice to
I'll
us.
take a look.
Those other
Orders,
meanies.
sir.
Alright, let's
Taking cover.
start gathering
Ready as
supplies
I'll
and
ever be.
stuff. Make sure there's no APCs
I'll
or
see
armored
what's there.
cars around
Consider
here.
it done. Sir, I'll take a look. Listening, sir.
Doesn't seem like
Finding
anything's
cover.
over here. Let's move up.
Orders, sir. Understood.
Cloth, which we need for our
Yes,
new uniforms.
I'll take what I can find.
I'll take a look.
I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I'm all ears, sir.
Time to move. As you say, sir. Assuming position. Consider it done.
Ready. Assuming position.
Enemy spotted.
Save his life, please.
Ready.
Actually, that's a rifleman against a grenadier. I think he'll be. Actually, he's probably.
Your
gonna be
orders.
okay now that I think
Changing
about it.
location.
Go, go, go.
Enemy. Ready.
Please hit him. Thank you.
Adjusting sights.
Oh my gosh. Dome him, please.
Your orders. Assuming position.
I'm all ears. Understood.
I guess there's someone off to the right here.
Your orders?
Checking position.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Yes? Finding cover. Ready? I'll keep my head down.
Good stuff.
What is it?
So few survived. The presence of the Reds must be much stronger than we thought.
Many of the locals joined them. By the time we realized the threat, it was too late.
Do you know what happened to the supply train?
Supply train? No, sir. We were stockpiling weapons and ammunition in the plaza. If you set up defensive positions around the plaza, the convoy might stand a chance. When we retreated, we probably left behind some cannon or heavy machine gun. If it's still there, use it. A cannon? Sign me up.
Very well, then. We've come this far already. The least we could get out of it is the ammo we spent.
I'm sure Captain Belov will be happy to share some supplies. We owe you our lives.
Okay.
Yes?
Well, obviously, I'm going to keep these White Army soldiers over here.
Orders, sir. Finding cover. Orders. Finding cover.
On these guns. Oh, let's also
What is it? Taking
be
cover.
sure to grab
yes.
this stuff before we leave.
Who makes an ammo dump in the middle of a plaza?
Some hoarder who skipped safety training and wants to go out with a bang.
Consider it done.
All right, good stuff.
Yes. Orders.
Are the White Army individuals
What
going
is
to
it?
help us, I wonder?
Yes.
He said there was a machine gun?
On
Ah,
my
there
way.
it is. Okay. We'll have them hop on that. This is a field gun, which I notoriously have trouble with, unfortunately. Who is injured?
Yes?
You're pretty dinged up.
Chin up,
We got a lot
you'll
of medical
survive.
supplies to spare. We'll be alright.
Awaiting order. I'll keep my head down.
I'm actually gonna swap.
Listening, sir?
This
Ready as I'll
rifleman,
ever
I
be.
think.
Your orders, sir?
With this,
I'm
machine
all
gun.
ears. A wise decision.
I'm all ears. Something to hide
They'll
behind.
balance each other well.
Yes?
I'm all ears. Yes? Assuming position.
Ready?
Alright, well.
Enemy
Here we go.
Listening, sir. A wise decision.
Ready.
Finding cover. Your orders, sir. No hiding from me, lad.
Legionaries, the trucks are here, and we are ready to start loading. Cover us.
Yeah.
Enemy ready as I'll ever be. Taking cover.
I'm listening. I'll keep my head down.
I'm all ears.
I'm here. I have him marked.
Bang.
Your orders, sir.
You can't hide from me.
Yes.
Wasted that, unfortunately. Be cool if this was an artillery piece. That would be so useful.
Enemy spotted.
Ready, sir. I have him marked.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You can't hide
Put that
from
guy in
me.
cover. Oh, this is awesome. Saving us a lot of ammo, too. The day the tanks roll up, though, that's going to be scary.
Enemy spotted.
I'm here, assuming position.
Okay, a lot
Yes!
of them decided to take cover. Do they have a grenadier?
He's in my
No,
sights.
they do not.
Yes. I'm listening. Keep my head down.
I'm all ears.
I have him
Take
marked.
him out. Getting some level 2 sniper rifles for these guys will be awesome.
Enemy spotted.
But I am digging this whole scout nonsense. Ah, there comes this.
I'm here. You can't hide
I'm
from
here.
me.
Let's take care of the ones closest to us.
Listening, sir. No hiding from me, lad.
Ready, sir. Hold on, sir.
Your orders, sir.
You can't hide from me.
Yes.
Sniping.
Your
please.
number's up. Assuming position.
Okay, let's pull
I'm listening.
y'all back once he fires first. Oh,
Yes.
well, let's just piss it off, I guess.
Ready, sir.
I'm all ears. He's in my sights.
He's
I'm
taking
here.
cover, so he's dead. He's taking cover, so he's dead.
Listening, sir. Wise decision.
Awaiting orders.
Ready?
That man's taking
I have
cover,
him
so he's
marked.
dead.
I'm
That one's
listening.
taking cover, he's
I
dead.
have him marked. Yes. Ready, sir.
Just soaking up our ammo. Kill him, please.
Adjusting sights. Finding cover.
I'm here! We have finished loading up the supplies. The trucks are departing now.
We will hold this position and secure the evacuation.
Ow.
Yes?
There's a tank over there that I saw. That worries me. Now we wait for the tank to kill us, I guess. Alright,
I'm all ears.
let's patch up our
Chin up,
sniper.
you'll
I still feel like
survive.
we're going to be in a bit of a fight here. Oh my gosh.
I'm listening. Awaiting. I'll keep my head
All
down.
y'all just get the heck out of there.
Orders. A wise decision.
Run away.
Sir?
Y'all pull back as well.
Something to hide behind.
We need someone to lure him.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and get this guy to come lure him over here.
Your orders, sir. Taking cover. What is it?
The trucks have evacuated safely. Fall back across the bridge before the Reds overrun our position.
No! This city is flooded with Reds and all of them are on their way here! In tanks! We cannot wait any longer. We risk everything. Blow up the bridge.
Are you kidding?
Private Artyom. They've abandoned us. Again.
First the missing supply train, now the bridge. We had made arrangements. We had made agreements. I don't understand.
Perhaps all is not lost. If we can reach the pier, we can cross the river by ferry and...
And at the train station, we will meet the people who blew up the bridge and left us here surrounded by red tanks.
My friend, I am certain that was not an easy decision for Captain Belov. Even less so for his men. You will be allowed to return to your train in peace. Please, let's hurry to the ferry.
Understood.
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody just run for your life. Look at that behemoth. Goodness.
Sir?
Kind of seems like where audio is a little glitched out.
Vehicle spotted.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Yes?
Seems like these white army guys are just gonna die. Run for your life, everybody. Because that's all you have left. Ooh, piece of candy.
What is it? Yes.
Grab the fuel. We'll need it.
Yes.
Grab
Consider
this.
it done.
Enemy spotted!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get hustling. Actually, hold on. It's probably best to scout this
Moving.
out.
I'm here. Reconnoitering.
What do we
Sir,
got? We got a few
enemy
reds.
spotted.
Your orders, sir.
Assuming position.
We'll send these guys out.
Listening, sir.
You'll go the long way. You'll swing
Taking
over the
cover.
church. Oh, hello there,
Ready.
comrade.
Let's go!
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well,
On my way.
Finding cover.
heck, we're just gonna have to do this, I guess.
I'm here.
You shoot him in the face.
Your orders, sir.
Taking cover.
Awaiting orders.
You shoot him in the
can't hide from
face.
me.
Your orders?
You shoot him in the face.
Time to move. Taking cover.
Ready!
Okay. Well, things are
Yes.
looking a little scary.
Ready as I'll. Wise decision.
Yeah, it seems like the audio's a bit messed up. But it's a good thing this is our last mission.
Listening, sir.
Finding cover.
Sir!
Okay, that person's
He's in
taking
my
cover.
sight.
Shoot him in the face.
Awaiting orders, sir. Say the word.
You have used up everything, it seems.
I have him
Shoot him.
marked.
Ready. Stay
Okay,
right
all we need to do
there.
is get to the ferry. No screwing around. Let's go.
This is it. Bring all our soldiers on the ferry so we can get back to the train station. We will see what Belov has to say for himself.
Okay, there's just cloth
Go
there,
quickly.
metal, and
We'll
fuel.
cover you. We owe it to you. Our leaders may be cowards, but we are not.
Oh no. Okay, well everyone's there. Let's get the heck out of here. They're gonna die. They could have gotten on with us, really. Yeesh. Okay. I like that. That was actually not too bad. Got a lot of kills too. And hey, we gained more rifle ammo than we used. So that's good. Overall, kind of a success. The station at that city is secure. You and your advisor walk to the station as a group of your legionaries follows. Giving a report, Longer is clearly displeased. Finally, he loses his temper and hollers at some passing White Army soldiers. Never, you are mistaken. There was no artillery bombardment from our lines. Then who is responsible for the bridge? Answer me that. The White Army soldier and your legionaries look exhausted. Everyone's nerves are frayed. An altercation now will almost certainly result in future bloodshed. Where is your commanding officer? Before they can reply, gunfire erupts in the distance. You all dive for cover. Suddenly you hear laughter and a familiar voice. Longer pops up to look at you. It's clear from his expression that he recognizes it too. A tall, broad-shouldered officer, spattered in blood, steps out from behind a tender. Korolev? I'm sorry we cannot be more accommodating at this time. Korolev smiles, but it is a pained, vacant smile. He appears quite unhinged. You step forwards, greet him, and instantly dispel the escalating tension. Korolev, our soldiers report their artillery fired on their positions. What do you have to say to that? My friend, anything is possible in war, but rest assured, they were not my men. They may have worn white uniforms, but they weren't my men. Then where White Army soldiers? They were White Army soldiers. Let's not split hairs. If only things were that simple. This is Russia. What do you mean by that? Our generals believe there is only one Russia. They leave no room for compromise. For them, the enemy is anyone who is not part of Russia. You, legionnaires, are not part of Russia. You want your new republic. Korolev pauses before continuing slowly in a somber tone. That makes us enemies. Are you against us, Captain? Korolev smiles but doesn't respond. He orders his men to bring forth supplies for your journey. Dozens of soldiers drop their rifles and start moving packages of food, fuel, and clothing. He then takes you and your advisor aside so the other soldiers cannot hear him. No, I am not against you. You have helped us, and many are grateful. As proof of that, I will share some of our own supplies as a compensation for the lost train. I did need that. However, some of you are self-serving, that you only care about returning home. A few even believe you are an enemy, not only to the Reds, but to ourselves as well. Why are you helping us? Doesn't that make you a traitor? That will be the assumption, yes, although I will argue there was room for interpretation. Thank you. Very well, Major. And to you, Captain, I will pray for your homeward journey. Captain Korolev returns to his men. Your advisor says nothing and walks with you to the train. You leave that city. Your soldiers wavering eagerly to Korolev's men. For a moment, there's a sense of solidarity, of fellowship, even a bit of encouragement as the shafts of the sun now slipping between the crowds. Well, holy guacamole, Batman. We should have enough to make those new fangled uniforms we've been looking for. And we got a few promotions, but I will go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying it. In the next one, we seem to have a pretty solid fighting force with just scouts, which is honestly kind of OP. But I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.